to a protest against the one true God. The NAM in our day has no official leader and no official organizational structure, but it encompasses literally hundreds of well-organized and well-financed groups, all bound by the common thread of belief. A small sampling of only a few of the organizations involved would include Amnesty International, Zero Population Growth, California New Age Caucus, New World Alliance, World Goodwill, the Church Universal and Triumphant, the Theosophical Society, the Formula, Planetary Initiative for the World We Choose, the Club of Rome, Church Universal and Triumphant, Christian Science, and the Unity School of Christianity. So how did such an old, huge, awful belief system arrive on our shores in our modern days? It was inaccurate to pin it to one person entirely, but a few people certainly headed it up. It began to flourish in the 60s, at least in part because of the man often called the Pied Piper of Harvard, Timothy Leary. Leary said of this movement that our trip has always existed. All through the Dark Ages, there were the Sophists, the Kabbalists, the Brotherhood and Sisterhood, and the witchcraft groups, and the Knights of Malta, and Masonic orders. The spirit of humanism. The belief is that it's all within, and you're going to find God looking through the eyes of your lover. We didn't invent that. It didn't start in the 60s or even in the 50s. It's been going on forever. This man popularized the us of the hallucinatory drug LSD. Drugs, though, can have some nasty side effects. So the question became how to experience a mind's trip, altered states of consciousness, without the repercussions of drug use. They also came flooding in under the label of a cosmic consciousness. Leary had a colleague named Richard Alfred. After spending a fortune in psychotherapy to no effect, he went to India to find himself and came back as Ram Das, one of the first Westerners to become a guru and lead others in the belief. The Beatles kept the ball rolling, going to India and studying with the Maharishi Mahasha Yoga. Transcendental meditation and yoga.
He tore that one up, didn't he?
Actress and dancer has gone on to become its most recognizable name, selling more than 6 million copies of the 3 New Age books she has written.
Yes, stop a little bit. If you go to places like India, Yogi, in India, there's so many gods. People are worshipping real, literally stones. They carve stones. They have even a website where they sell those things. If you go to a website called Buddhism, it's going to give you all kinds of gods that the Indian people are worshipping. You wonder. Sometimes I ask myself, why somebody can worship a tree, a stone? I went to India in 1993, just for 1 month. My brother was there studying in India, and I could literally see somebody kneeling down, worshiping a non-living, something that doesn't help. How do you expect this table to help you in a way? It doesn't help you at all. Those are some of the things that the people around the world believe. And if you see United States of America, it is like a center of the world. Every people, every culture, every country are moving to United States. They are all moving to United States. United States is a good country. It's a beautiful country.
Amen, bro.
But if the whole world moves to United States, soon it's going to be a messed up country. It's going to be a messed up country. I'm afraid if I go to Africa and years to come, bring my American children to United States, I'm afraid that they will run into different teachings. Now, if the laws of America allows, I don't know whether But I will say anyway, I'm leaving on Tuesday. I don't know whether